Hey guys, so today I am here to walk you through my foundation routine. I got a request for it a while ago and I was just waiting for my skin to clear up. It's been really crazy lately because of, the stress from school and all of that. But initially I wanted to do my foundation, but I don't have a good enough camera and I really don't have a setup that would allow me to both see where I'm filming because I'm filming on, a tiny Canon, and to do my makeup because, I usually hold a handheld mirror to do my makeup, so, it'd be a little awkward and then I couldn't see what I was doing. So my foundation routine is kind of simple. It's actually really simple compared to a lot of gurus' foundation routines, so I think I'll just walk you through it. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm also filming on a different camera today because my camera died and this one doesn't have autofocus, but I don't think we'll be needing it today. So first, what I like to do is I moisturize and tone my skin every morning. So when I put on makeup, I usually don't add any moisturizer unless I feel like I need to, if on days where my skin is extra dry or I feel like I'm going to be out in the sun a lot more. I use the Jack Black Double Duty Face Moisturizer, and I love this stuff. This stuff is amazing, but it is a little bit pricey. I believe it's $20 to $30, and it's Jack Black is technically for men, but this stuff is just amazeballs. So I will put on one coat of this, just regular lotion, and I let that sink in for a little bit, and then I use, on an everyday basis, I use the Pure Mineral Tinted Moisturizer 4-in-1. This also has SPF in it, and I just dab a large pea size on my finger, and I'll just dab one here, 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 and then whatever is left, I kind of just spread it out a little bit more, and then I use my Real Techniques, what is this, the Expert Face Brush, and I will just swirl it out like so, make sure it's all blended and everything. And then what I do for concealer, I don't think I've ever seen anyone do this that I know of, is I actually, because my skin isn't usually as bad. I've been very blessed not to have an enormous amount of acne that is, impossible to cover up. So I just use a foundation as a concealer because I find that it sets really well, and it how do I explain it? It doesn't get cakey in, those spots that you have. And especially for under eyes, I do have a little bit of an issue with redness under my eyes and, dark circles because I don't sleep as much as I should, or as early in the day as I should, if that makes any sense. Anyway, so I have found a really great foundation that I use for my under eyes concealer, and the issue I used to have with concealers is it'd be so thick or so liquidy that when I would use it under my eyes, it would sink into the fine lines, and I don't have the issue with this at all, ever. And it matches pretty well with my skin, so I use this as a concealer, also because it's expensive as heck. It's $44 for, I think this is 1 ounce or something, or 2 ounces or something like that, 1 ounce. So it's really expensive, and I can't justify buying, this every couple months because I'm using it all over my face. I only use this all over my face for special occasions like weddings or, special parties or something like that. So that's that. I'll dab, where my spots are under my eyes, and I'll blend that out. I usually might go back in with another coat of it on, my more stubborn marks. And, on days where, normally day to day I don't feel the need to be completely flawless. So, I'll let some of the acne spots and a little bit of redness show. It's okay. I'm a huge believer in not covering everything up, not only because, no one's perfect, but the fact that you're covering all of this, your acne is obviously dirt and, bacteria and all of that in your skin, and that's what causes the acne, unless it's, and your hormones and all of that. I don't feel like it's good to cover it up even more, because if you let your skin breathe, I believe that it lets it, you know, heal faster and, you know, be less acne prone, I guess, unless, you know, you're one of those unfortunate people who are dealing with, you know, acne no matter what. And I know friends who suffer with that, and, you know, it sucks. But if you're the type of person who doesn't have, like, genetic acne or hormonal acne or anything, and you just have a couple spots, don't cover it all up, because if you cover it all up, it's just going to get worse. That's how I feel. So on a did that make sense? On a day-to-day basis, I don't usually cover everything up, just lightly, but if it's, you know, a special occasion, I really want to look flawless, I will use, if I can find it, where is it? My Amazing Cosmetics concealer, and I'm in the shade medium beige, if that, you know, matters, and this stuff is really thick, so I try and just, you know, spot it on my little spots, you know, wherever I need to. And I hardly ever use this stuff because, A, this is also really expensive. I believe it's $32 for a tiny tube. 0.2 fluid ounces. So I don't use this very often. Again, like I said, I don't like covering everything up. And then if I feel like it's going to be an active day or a hot day or something like that, I will use a powder. And this is the, I don't know how to say that, Tarte Provocateur, I believe, pressed mineral powder with SPF 8, and I'm in light 04. And my friend gave me this because the shade didn't match her, and it matches perfectly for me. So I'll just use a fluffy, you know, powder brush. I don't remember where I got this. I believe I got this at Walmart, and in one of those, you know, weirdly suspicious packagings. But, you know, it's really soft, and I've been using it for ages. So I'll just swirl that in. Buff it in, you know, all that good stuff. Just a light coverage of this, and it really helps you from being shiny. And again, I don't use this every day, just, you know, on days where I think I need it, because, again, the less you're wearing on your face, the better. And then that's it. I think that's all I use for my foundation. Going into, you know, additional things. Blush, I love my Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes. I have Blissful for days where I want to feel extra cheery, or I have light eye makeup on. And then Expose is the lighter beigey color for days where I'm wearing a darker eye. That's self-explanatory. And lately I've been using this new, well, lately, more like for 2 days, Too Faced Glamour It Up palette that my friend also gave me, and there's a blush in here. This really pretty pink blush, and I've been using this for the past couple of days because it's different from my Amazonian Clay blushes, because it has shimmer in it. It has a light, I don't know, you probably can't see that, but it has a little bit of shimmer in the blush, which I like for, you know, the summer or the, you know, warmer days, and it kind of gives you just a glow that you don't need to put extra highlighter on. So I like that for, you know, days where I feel like being extra glowy. Where if I'm using my Tarte Amazonian Clay, you can kind of see that it's matte. It's I believe some of them are shimmering, but the ones that I have are matte. And so if I use those, I will use my Lorac Perfectly Lit Spotlight Highlighting Powder. And I will use this on the tops of my cheekbones, just as, you know, anything else, or just as you would use a highlighter. And yeah, that's it. That's all I use. Yeah, that's it. So, you know, you might look at me and think, you know, I wear a ton of makeup or something, whatever, what have you, but I really don't. I try not to. And yeah, it's just pretty simple. And I hope this helps the person who requested it. I wish I could say that I had a more interesting or fascinating or miraculous foundation routine, but I really don't. I think my best advice, if you're trying to cover up spots or something, if you want a flawless face, is to, you know, just embrace the fact that you're imperfect and just let your skin breathe, you know. That's all I really have to say. And take care of your skin, definitely. I will probably do a skincare routine now that I've kind of gotten my skincare down. And, you know, sometimes you can't help what your skin does. Like, I have been using the same skincare routine for a year now, I think, and at first it worked amazing during the summer when, you know, not a lot of stress, and then the semester started with school and I was hella stressed out, so I broke out like cray, and it just would not stop. Like once I broke out and it healed, another one would break out, and it never stopped. So finally I've kind of gotten it under control and I'm having a good skin day, so I thought I'd, you know, do a foundation routine. So that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have any other requests, please leave it in the comments below. I love getting requests, and I know I'm so sorry I haven't been able to, you know, get to them. I've just been so busy, and I promise once I finish school I will have more time to do more of these videos. I still love making videos, and I still plan on making more videos, but, you know, kind of trying to figure out my lighting and my camera setup and my, you know, filming setup. I'm still sitting on the floor of my room, so yeah. Anyways, if you like my videos, please thumbs it up and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!